YouTube, Atheist Brit here. I'm a little bit late on this debate, but it's pertaining to the huge ruckus that erupted today over Thoughtful Atheist's video on rape. Whilst I think I understand what he was trying to say, and I don't think he intended any malice by it, it certainly doesn't seem that way, I think he's very, very sadly misguided, and so I would like to add my 2 cents to this issue. I wasn't very calm when I first saw this video. I have to say I did react quite badly. I was at work at the time, so I had to kind of hide it, but I talked it out with a friend, and now I'm a lot calmer. I know several people who are very close to me that actually hold that as a belief that if a woman is drunk and she's then taken advantage of, that it's her fault. But I just can't get my head around that one. I honestly can't get my head around that one. As a woman, does that mean that I then can never get drunk? Ever? For fear of somebody sexually assaulting me or raping me? Does that mean that men, because men do get raped, does that mean that men can't go out and get drunk for fear of another man or men taking advantage of them and raping them? It's exactly the same thing. Does that mean that nobody should ever put themselves in any kind of compromising situation ever? How is that even a possible thing to ask? How is that a sensible, reasonable suggestion? And even if you take it from the point of view of, it's not that they should never get drunk, it's that they should get drunk less, or they should drink less, or they shouldn't go out partying every night. Why not? Why should people restrict behaviour that's enjoyable, that's harming nobody else, that they want to do, for fear of somebody else committing a crime, a serious crime, against them? I mean, some people were likening it to, I think Thoughtful Atheist actually in your video, you likened it to leaving your door unlocked at night and then a thief breaking in because they could just walk through your front door and stealing your stereo or something. Aside from the horrible comparison of rape with property theft, I don't think anyone actually asks for their stuff to be taken. I don't think anyone says, hey guys, free ride, you can take my TV, you can take my stereo, no problem. If somebody mugged you, would you then say that it was your fault for being drunk that you got mugged? I don't think so. You'd say it was the mugger's fault. You'd say, that horrible mugger, he took your stuff. And yeah, you might think to yourself, oh, if I hadn't been drunk, maybe I could have fought him off, but not necessarily. You might have had a gun, you might have had a knife. I'm sorry, I just don't see the comparison. I really don't see the comparison. I don't understand why alcohol should have a single thing to do with it. Women should be able to do what they like without fear of men taking advantage of them. You know something, it's not much different to the whole Muslim world mentality of a woman must wear a full hijab, otherwise men will be tempted and men will assault her. And they say, oh yeah, they wear the hijab for their own protection. And it's exactly the same thing. Women should not get drunk for their own protection. It's the same thing, it's just not quite as serious and not quite as horrific. But unfortunately, it's still a reflection of that same attitude. Those are my thoughts on the issue, and I'm going to leave it at that before I get too riled up. So, thanks a lot, and thanks for watching, and peace out.